It's Jiffy, and before we get into today's video, um, I do know that this is being released on a day that we were supposed to do a Animal Crossing live stream, and something came up, and that is not to be the case. So we are doing this instead. This is going to be short, sweet, simple, to the point. Before we begin, I want you to look in my eyes, deep into my eyes. I promise, sometime soon, maybe, we will do that Animal Crossing stream. But in the meantime, I have a box. This box is from U2's. This is not a sponsored video. I purchased this box myself, and I purchased it in November, and I just got it. And I want to showcase it because I'm excited about it. If you don't know what U2's are, they are collectible figurines from favorite movie stars or YouTubers or musicians. I don't know, I didn't look into it too deep. I actually have one. Hold on. Unprofessional, of course, not prepared. I'm gonna need a knife anyway, but I actually already purchased one, and I'll showcase it before we open this one. As some of you might know, not all of you, I enjoy watching Dashi, and so I purchased his U2's that was created for him, and I got it a while ago, and I like it. It's cute. I got it because I like him as a YouTuber, and if he's watching this, which he's not, or will ever watch this, I appreciate you, man. He has a certain taste, where he has a certain taste that you have to kind of like, you have to kind of like him to appreciate it. But this is the Dashi Dash. This is the Dashi figurine. It's got Dashi. It's got the fox on his shoulder. You can actually see it a little better like on this side, but yeah, I like it. And so I purchased another one from a channel that it's interesting. So the best way I can describe it is you either know the channel or you don't, because the channel doesn't exist anymore. I'll explain in a sec when I open it and show you. Some of you might know it, and some of you might not. I don't know. There's no way for you to know it. I mean, I guess you could find it, and you could find other people who clipped it, but for the most part, their channel does not exist anymore. Because it's two of them. This one is a little, I feel like this one's a little bigger than the Dashi one. Just a tiny bit. So if you know what this is, then I don't have to explain it to you. The channel itself was called Unis Honest, and it was a channel that, when put together, was done by Markiplier on YouTube and Crank Gameplays on YouTube. And they came together with the preface of, if you had 1 year to live, what would you do with it? And for 365 days straight, Unis Honest, Markiplier and Crank, which is Mark and Ethan, for 365 days straight, they made a video every single day, 7 days a week. And it was doing anything from eating dog food to eating bugs, to getting tased, to teaching Mark how to swim, to creating. They created like a Viking boat out of cardboard. They made food out of. They made food with sex toys. You name it, for 365 days. And I really liked the channel. And again, these guys, neither one of these guys will see this video, but you know, I really appreciate these guys. Now these guys have I wouldn't say inspired, because I had an interest in YouTube, and you guys know the story. I don't need to relay the story. These guys helped me creatively think outside the box. So for example, I created the name Jiffypop TV off of my nickname, Jiffy. And I put pop at the end, and then the TV portion was my idea of, I wanted to create a YouTube channel where we weren't just shackled by video games. But initially, that's all I did was games. The TV portion never came in, and then I took time off YouTube, and I came back, and the first video I came back with was the pregnancy video. That pregnancy video idea was borrowed, you could say, from these guys, because everything on YouTube is not original anymore. And from that point on, I got back into YouTube slowly but surely, and now you're getting regular content from me. And we're still going to be doing non-video game related things. I have a book full of ideas, but those ideas came from the idea that you on YouTube don't have to just stick to the same old. You can branch out, and that's what these guys helped me realize. And their channel doesn't exist on YouTube anymore, but not only that, the second video I did was the Oreo dipping taste test, and I got that idea from these guys. These guys and their team were like, whether you like Markiplier, whether you like Crank gameplays or not, whether you think they're both scumbags, creatively, they're geniuses. And I probably just lost market value by ripping this open, but one person's value is different from another person's value. I know people who keep things inside the plastic and the cardboard, and I know people who will take this and they'll take it out and they'll put their Dashi doll or whatever they purchased and they will place it on the shelf, and that to them is collectible. It varies by person, but this is exciting to me because this channel doesn't exist. You can't get this anymore. You can't get this anymore, and this is that's pretty dope to me. But here's their motto: we live our lives taking each second for granted. But what would you do if you knew how much time you had left? Unus annus, 1 year, memento mori. And then it shows, there you go, memento mori. And they have a little side caption here that says, "I don't know what's going on, Mark," because the whole premise of the video, while things were going on, Ethan had the illusion of, they never really told him what was going on in the channel. But I could talk about them for hours. That's not why we're here. So I just wanted to showcase this and tell you guys that things are good. I'm going to continue to poop out videos as best I can. I have a interest in making videos, as long as you guys have an interest in watching. And that's all I got for today. So subscribe if you're new for further content. Going forward, we're going to be doing I got some good things coming up. And we're working on some things. And that being said, I appreciate you guys. And until we meet again, live life like it's your last day. Would also like to mention, P.S. Markiplier, Ethan, Dashi, if you guys do somehow watch this video and, you know, have a slight impression or impressed with me, you know, maybe we do a collab someday. Probably not, but hey, you know, dream big. See you guys later.